Hi, I'm Zachary Billman, and today I have Brittany Abbott with me, and she's going to talk about her practicum. So tell me, what was your practicum site?
I did my practicum at the Helen Ross Mcnabb Runaway Shelter. Helen Ross Mcnabb is involved in, they have a lot of different programs. In the building that I work in, it's like 3 floors. And the basement is like the runaway shelter, and we have like a kitchen and a group room and offices, and then we have where the kids, like the runaways, will stay, and just like a community room with the TV and stuff. The main floor is used for our transitional living clients, and whereas the runaways are ages 12 to 17, the transitional clients are 18 to 21. And they actually have their own apartments. The second and third floor are just apartments where they live, and then they have a group room with like a computer and stuff like that. We also have community clients, and they're like 21 to 22, and they'll come in and do laundry, or we'll cook for them, or just something like that, just catch up, because most of the community clients have been in the shelter or have been considered a transitional living client before.
What role do you take in this?
I do a little bit of everything. We don't really get specific. Like the last time I was at the shelter, I worked from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. and I was the only one on shift. They had a woman upstairs for the transitional living clients, but we had 2 clients. We had a female and a male, and we did group together. We watched Harry Potter, and like ordered a pizza, that sort of thing. Usually we cook, but unfortunately I can't cook, and they know that. So they left pizza money for me. And I like to just get to know the clients that we have. A lot of my coworkers have to do a lot of paperwork, and that's part of the good thing about being a volunteer. I don't have to do all that paperwork that takes away from the time I can spend with the clients. And they only stay like 48, 72 hours, so I don't like to sit there and do paperwork with them. However, our intake packets generally take 3 hours. So as soon as a potential client comes in, it takes like 3 hours to get all their information and make all the necessary calls before they have to like take a shower, and we do like an inventory of all their clothing and whatever they bring in. They can't have electronics. We have to lock those up. But yeah, it's different days. A lot of times I'll go upstairs. If we don't have clients, I'll go upstairs and I'll hang out with the transitional living clients. A lot of times they'll come down to our group room and we'll just play board games. They like that kind of interaction. And most of the transitional living clients were on probation up until recently because they were still participating in like drug use and stuff. So being able to offer that alternative on a Friday or a Saturday night is good for them. They like that.
What experience have you gained from working at this location?
I'm more familiar with paperwork, sadly. I'm learning more of how to approach people that are going through difficult situations, and sometimes just not really believe everything that I hear, because I'm a very gullible person, and I like to take things for face value. And kids like to lie. They want to be the good guy and say that their parents are being mean, when sometimes it's just they're trying to punish them. sometimes we don't need the kids that come in there because we have to call like CPS or Child Protective Services if we are told of abuse and suspect abuse, and that's not always needed or necessary.
What does a regular shift look like?
Again, that's like, it's different. It depends on who's working. And the last time I worked, I was by myself, so I had to stay downstairs. They try to keep at least 2 people in the building at all times just because of obvious dangers. But yeah, like if we have intakes, I'll help with an intake. I haven't done any myself just because, well, I am a volunteer.
Yeah.
I'll do the paperwork, but I'll have like a staff member sit with me and walk me through it because some of it's very vague. We'll do intakes. If they go to school, we have to make sure that we call the shuttle, the city shuttle, and make sure we get all that information sent in so they don't miss school because of us.
Would you recommend this for other people working on their practicum?
I definitely recommend the shelter. The only thing is, it takes a long time to be accepted. Okay. There's a lot. The application process is lengthy, but they need good volunteers. Yeah. And the coworkers, like the staff members there, are really phenomenal, and you can tell that they are passionate and they care about their jobs and the people that they work with. So that's really inspiring.
Where is it located?
The shelter is on Dameron Avenue. It's actually in the same vicinity as like Carm and VMC. So it's a rough neighborhood. We actually have like a homeless man that lives behind our building and helps himself to our dumpster. And we've just told him, just put it back when you're done. But it's rough. And for protection purposes, we have like alarms on the doors. Yeah. You can't get in without a key. I have to ring the doorbell just like everybody else. If you open a window or open a door, even in the apartments, our alarm system like lets us know what door is being opened, what window is being opened. So we know if like the transitional living clients are going out to smoke or if somebody is like intruded or leaving after curfew, because that sort of thing happens.
Brittany, thank you for your time. This is a really good practicum if you are looking for one. Thank you for viewing and have a good day.